Hi, welcome back channel, Fifa Mobile. Alright, another day, another TOTS challenge done. And this is the player I got, 109CM. And of course, I'm going to share here the 5th difficulty or the level 5 difficulty skill game. As usual, try to hit the top ones first. You can see the way I do it, so the green lines. Remember, the red dot must be on the target. Try to swipe your fingers above the goalpost. You're hitting the ones above. As for the bottom left and right, just when the yellow ones hits the center, you can strike them down. Right, so that's the way to go. And of course, the top one, you got to hit 24,000 points just now. Now is the one that stays 5,000 points. And of course, the bottom one, just strike your fingers across and you're done over with. That's the crazy skill game. Alright, so with that, definitely then the next would be the level 5 difficulty in terms of the match itself. Surprisingly, this match is not tough as compared to the skill game. Most of the time, you'll be able to do it in a breeze. Just make sure you did it in the way you want it, which is try and practice whatever you could. Right, so this is an easy skill game. I'll share you slow motion a bit. Alright, so with that, definitely going to share you in terms of the other matches that we play in the TOTS challenge. But now just quickly go through with all the goals that we managed to score in this level 5 difficulty match against MNU. Again, I think as I mentioned, just practice against this AI. It's not tough match, so just go ahead and do what you can, and eventually you'll be able to practice and do more better in even the H2H match itself. Okay, so with that, we've completed this 5-1 easy success. Alright, so let's enter into the TOTS challenge right now. Alright, so this match is against Liverpool. It is tough. I wouldn't say it's not. Of course, compared to a level 5 difficulty, this Liverpool match is so much more tougher in a TOTS challenge. It's called a challenge for a reason. And of course, just go practice more and you'll be fine. Generally speaking, the skill games are really easy as compared to these matches. Alright, so we have 2-0 here. We managed to clear that in the first match, and here we go towards the skill game. The skill games is really easy. Just hit the top ones first before you hit the bottoms. Alright, so always aim for the top, because you know sometimes the ball just drop to the bottom. At least you hit something. They give you a better chance of scoring, because having all the 4 slots completed, and then you're done over with, then you headed towards the another match, which is quite tiring as well, before you head on to the H2H. This is again the AI. Just sufficient time for you to swap in your subs, and that's the end of the first half. Alright, a bit crazy though. Alright, so very quickly, let's enter the second half itself. Alright, this I'm going to show you the full second half in this match itself. I'm just going to cut short the scenes. Alright, so that's how you do it. I mean, generally speaking, just put in your best striker out there, run all the way to the corners, and then run back to the center. Right, so that's how I do it normally against this match itself. Right, so in terms of defending, I think that goes really lucky. Otherwise, you'll score a goal. So AI in my favor then. Generally speaking, use 2 strikers, or actually 2 defenders to hit down the strikers. Alright, so here again, we try to do the same trick. Sometimes it doesn't work, but that's the way to go. Go to the center and strike the ball. So always try to aim. If you do a pass spam, sometimes it's unlikely that happens, because that's how you work out. I mean, the AI try to stop you by saying it's offside. If not, your defenders will do their best to block it, or the goalkeeper is superb. So I always try it instead, go to the center, and we do it again. Alright, although it's so speeds blocking here. So we managed to do it, and we scored 2-1. I think have it been not greedy, I think we'll be good to end this match right now if we maintained by wasting time. Alright, so we have 20 minutes left to defend, and as usual, you know, AI has to do their own stuff. They may score a goal like this. Right, so that's really unfortunate, but that's not stopping us to clear this. It's not the first time playing this challenge, so you basically know the loopholes. The loopholes are the defender will be chasing you down the road, and then they won't be able to block you again when you go to the center. So that's exactly how I do it every time for this match. So trust me, you can do it. Right, so just do a practice there, and the best practice is of course you use the level 5 difficulty match, and then with that ball practice, you should be able to do it easily by always run all the way to the ends of the field and then go back to the center. Alright, so try it again. Sometimes not successful, but most of the time this is the way to go. Alright, so 4-2, and we are done deal with this match. Man City, you're gone. And next, let's hit on to the very simple skill game again. And before we hit on to the tiring H2H, again, depends on luck. Your opponent may be strong, maybe not. It also depends on luck. Alright, so this is a very easy skill game as compared to the crazy skill game we had in the semi-finals. This is so much easier. It's really no-brainer, and putting this skill game is laughable. Alright, so now let's hit on to the H2H match. Hopefully we will be able to win this. Seems like it's a 801 cups. Alright, should be alright, I guess. Always check out for the goalkeeper that they put in. Hopefully we can clear it out soon before they swap in the nice or the better goalkeeper. So you can see here, most of the time people put on a very lousy goalkeeper as TOTS players. So that's really unfortunate in terms of thinking. With a worse off goalkeeper, it's a good chance that we'll score better. So very quickly, I'm going to move in all my subs. Although it's just the starting of the 90 minutes, it may get tired out, but I think that's the best chance of winning. You know why? Because generally speaking, when people lose like 2 goals, they will give up. So that's the aim of mine. I'm hoping that they will just give up, and then eventually I do not need to bother about the energy of my players, because putting in a player for 90 minutes without subs, I think is really tiring. And you get all the red players around. But again, what your aim is within the first half, try to get the person off the line, right? Which means that you're having 2 goals in, and then instantaneously you see most players will just drop off and lost connection. So that's the aim of mine. I'm just hoping for the game to happen here. All right, so try my best here to do a goal very quickly. Do we succeed? Oh no, that was really disappointing. So let's try a corner. Hopefully we do it this time around. Oh my god. So this goalkeeper order is lousy, but is able to block goals. So surprisingly, I mean, there wasn't no swapped of goalkeeper. It's a bit strange though, because I thought that such a lousy goalkeeper, they may just swap it after 5 minutes of the game, but they're not swapping. So this may be a bit strange. It may be good in my favor since it's not swapping out the goalkeeper. So in that context, I'm playing with a poorer goalkeeper, and we may be able to score well as compared to a goalkeeper that's really superb. So I'm trying my best with my best. Right, so alright, gonna pass it round. I think we should do it. Alright, Bellingham, dude, that's great. Great, fantastic job there. Alright, so the player is still in connection. Hopefully one more goal and he off the line. So I'm aiming for one more goal within the 45 minutes, hopefully. Energy is drying low on my players. I'm really hoping the opponent go offline really soon. Alright, good here, good tackle there. One of my best runners. Can we do this? Oh, it's quite near. Good chance here. Maybe we'll do this. Right, so that's expected with that connection drop off. What I had to do just time waster, and we managed to get 2-0 at the end of 90 minutes. Alright, so that's my objective, and I hit it. And definitely that's the end of this match. And here we go, looking forward to a new player, and hopefully with more of this player being collected, we could hit on the exchange one day and get a 1-1-0. So that's the objective of mine, and of course if you're lucky you may get a 1-1-1. Let's see who we get today. Alright, so that's the end of the challenge for the day, and let's see whether there's another one tomorrow, and hopefully we get more of this wins, and hopefully get more of this 1092 already, and hoping to get more. I think we need 6 in total in order to put in the 110 0 exchange. It's not a bad CM, I must say, but unfortunately it's of low VR. We can't use it for a lineup. So again, just check out the exchange. Yeah, we need 6 of them. Thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe, and good luck to your H2H. Goodbye.